Hey guys, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I'm going to do a pick a card reading for how your finances and career will be after this whole corona thing has died down. Now, in this pick a card reading, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you important messages that you need to hear. I'm going to let you know what's going on right now as far as everything financially for you. I know I focus a lot on love, but I was like, you know what? I really think that I should do this one because it's a lot of shit going on right now. All right. So how this is gonna work is you're gonna look at all four of these decks, right? You're gonna stare really hard at them. I want you to concentrate, and I just want you to pick the one that just keeps jumping up at you. All right. So this is gonna be deck one, deck two, deck three, deck four. All right. So we're gonna start off with deck one, and I'm just gonna put these to the side. All right. Okay. So if you picked deck one, okay. So Spirit guides, please tell me, how is this corona virus going to affect the people who pick deck one financially, and let me know what they need to know concerning their finances. All right, so how is this coronavirus going to affect their finances? Wow. Okay, so I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you pick deck one, whew, um, you're gonna go through it. I'm gonna be real, right? But let me get deeper into what I'm seeing. All right, so we're starting off with, I dropped the damn card. We're starting off with the Five of Wands. All right, so when it comes to your finances right now, there's a lot of conflict, right? You could be actually fighting with people regarding your finances. So maybe you guys have a job, and maybe your job wants you to come in, and you're like, no, I'm not coming in. Like, do you see what's going on? Or it could be you fighting with your coworkers, or maybe you're fighting with the people that you work with. Not that you work with, but people that you live with at home. But basically, what I'm seeing is right now financially, there's a lot of conflict for you. Okay. We also have the Seven of Cups here. So what this is telling me is like, I feel like you guys are not thinking clearly. I feel like a lot of you are kind of in outer space. It's almost like you're in another realm, and you're not looking at things in a realistic way. There's a need for you to really look at your options. Sometimes when we have conflict, we start panicking and we start stressing ourselves out, and we like really getting overworking ourselves, when if we just sat down and really like just said, okay, like let me sit down, let me think, we could get rid of the conflict. So it's like there's a need for you to really look at the options that you do have around you. Because a lot of times when we have one source of income, we feel like that is our only option. That is why it is so important to have multiple streams of income. Even if you're someone who's like, I don't want to be an entrepreneur, that's fine. But you need to make sure that you at least have two or three streams of income. They said every millionaire has at least seven streams of income. And it's funny because we have the Seven of Cups here. And I don't just read for what I see in the cards, but I read for what Spirit is telling me intuitively. And that's what Spirit is telling me. Spirit is saying that this is happening to you because you are supposed to have multiple streams of income, preferably seven. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to literally get a piece of paper. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is a person who is not emotional. Okay, he has emotions. Of course, we all have emotions, but he's not driven by emotions. He is driven by logic. So he's the type person that sits down, doesn't get overworked, and he thinks logically. You have to take on this energy, okay? And you need to think logically. We have the sun here. The sun talks about happiness, but in this sense, it's talking about clarity. So you need to sit down, you need to think clearly, right? And Spirit is saying that you need to grab a piece of paper and you need to write down 7 ways that you can make money. You may say, I don't have any skills. That's a lie. You have skills. As a matter of fact, I'm going to, in the description of this video, I'm going to put this program that I actually joined that really helped me with my business. And what I like about it is it's basically the same software that I use for my website. Well, my website is really not a website, it's really a sales funnel. And like you may say, what the hell is a sales funnel? Put like this: if you go to the description of this video, everything that I'm talking about is going to be explained there, right? But basically, what I like about it is that it's basically like a program that teaches you how to make money with the skills that you already have. So you may be sitting here saying, I don't have any skills. Well, that's not true. We all have some type of skill that people would pay us to learn. Okay, so let's say you're really good at doing hair. There's people that's going to pay you to teach them how to do hair. Okay, let's say you know how to play an instrument. There are people out there that will pay you to teach them how to play an instrument. Let's say you know another language. There's people that's going to pay you to teach them another language. There is a skill that you have that other people don't have that they will pay you to learn, right? And that's basically what the program I'm talking about. It teaches you to do that. So I'm going to put it in the description below so that you can just check that out. But that is my advice to you. Even if you don't check out the program, that's fine. But my advice to you is that you need to have multiple streams of income, okay? And because you don't have multiple streams of income with the Five of Pentacles, this is why you're going to face some type of financial loss. You may already be experiencing that. I mean, a lot of people are. A lot of people have lost their jobs. So this is going to be a rough period. I'm not going to like front and sugarcoat it. It's going to be a tough period, okay? We have the Eight of Cups here. So there's going to be a need for you to move on. It could be from a job. You may have to physically move. Maybe you can't afford your rent right now. And the way I'm saying it, it sounds like I'm being like insensitive, but I'm not. I just, in this situation, I have to be more, I just have to be more real, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. You may have to leave a job. You may have to move from one place to another place. There's something you're going to have to move on from that you're going to be really sad and emotional about, okay? We have the Two of Wands here. So there's going to be some contemplating on your behalf. There's going to be times where you're going to have to really sit down and try to make a decision on what path to take. So this is just a period of decisions, contemplating, and just, I'm trying to look for the right word. I would say this is going to be a period of planning your next move, starting from scratch, being at a crossroads. That's what I meant to say. This is a period of you being at a crossroads. There we go. I was trying to get that shit out. Yeah, you're going to be at a period of crossroads right now. Okay? But as your final card is the Nine of Pentacles. This is an awesome card because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very independent, someone who's very self-sufficient, someone who doesn't need anybody, someone who is good on their own. So it's like you're going to have to go through all of this to get to this. But if you look at her face, she's so freaking happy because she's so emotionally fulfilled within herself and she's so independent and she's been through so much that like everything that she's grind for, it's hers, you know? So Corona is going to be, this period is going to be tough, but you're going to come out as the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm going to ask Spirit, like, how will things be for you a year from now? Like I always tell you guys, I don't read for what I see in the cards, but I read for what I also feel intuitively. I feel like a lot of you are going to take the advice of what I'm saying as far as having multiple streams of income, and you guys are going to become some type of mentor, some type of guru, someone that people look up to for advice. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're going to be looked at as someone that people go to for knowledge, and you're going to be well respected. Okay. You may be doing something working with children, or something that brings the childlike energy out of you. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like in a year from now, though, you're going to be in a much more peaceful place, more youthful, more childlike. And then we have the World. So it's like you're going to close out this difficult chapter and this cycle, and you're going to be walking into a new cycle as the Hierophant, a mentor, a guru, someone that people look up to. So like I said, if I can get the Nine of Pentacles again, this is going to be you. And if you look at both cards, like, look how happy they are. Because they've been through so much, but they didn't give up. And that's what I want you guys to do. Like, I don't want you guys to give up. I want y'all to really look at this difficult time as a time to just come up with new plans. Okay? Start from the drawing board and just do what you have to do. Like, don't dwell on it. Just do what you got to do. Okay? All right. So, for the people who picked, oh yeah, if you picked deck 1 and you found that reading resonated with you, you liked it, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. Okay? If you want to book a private reading with me, all the information is going to be in the description below. And yeah, I'm going to get into the people who picked deck 2. All right. So the people who picked deck 2, how is Corona going to affect their finances and their career? And please let me know what else they need to know regarding their career right now. To be honest with you, I really don't feel like Corona is going to really affect you guys in a negative way. I feel like a lot of you are some type of authority figure, with the Emperor being here. Okay, so some of you may own a business. If not, you may actually be a manager at your job, or your career is heading towards you becoming a authority like figure. I feel like this is a period of resting for you. Okay, so maybe your job, said, hey, we're not going to be open right now. But I feel like this is really not going to affect you on a financial way, in a financial level, in a bad way. I actually honestly feel like this is actually going to kind of help it, to be honest. I don't know. Like, like I said, I always try to read for what I feel intuitively, and I'm kind of like, I'm carrying promotion. So, not to say it like this, maybe like your job will let go of some people and they may decide to keep you, and then like you get promoted. So it may actually like work in your benefit, not to say it like that, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. Um, I'm actually seeing a lot of like success and victory for you guys, and not just like financially, but like in love too. I'm actually seeing things really actually getting better. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm seeing like new opportunities, like new ideas, you looking into your options, more options being presented to you. I'm really seeing like growth, truthfully speaking. To a source, there may be some indecision, like what options to pick. Yeah, like finances are gonna get better. King of Pentacles, like you're gonna be really stable. Um, you're gonna be like doing your thing. You're gonna be like really happy, self-sufficient. Um, maybe like if you work for someone, the boss is gonna like really take a liking to you. I'm seeing you being able to travel in the near future, or like you guys being able to move. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing new financial opportunities coming towards you, and you being like indecisive. So maybe the job may want to make you transfer to another state or something like that. But I don't feel like Corona is gonna affect you financially. Let's see. What's where will their finances be in the Caribbean a year from now? So financially, I'm seeing you creating like new partnerships, new bonds with people, networking. Like I said, I see love being really good too. So maybe like you may meet someone through work and like develop a love connection with them. Um, I'm seeing a little bit of boredom. Okay, so it could be maybe the job is paying really good, but you become bored with it. Okay. So, I mean, that tends to happen a lot too. But I'm seeing new financial opportunities, or like maybe like you thinking of new financial opportunities. But like I said, I don't think Corona is really going to affect you. I feel like you're actually going to, I don't want to say benefit from it, but yeah, kind of, yeah. Like, I don't think, like, I don't see, I see things being better for you. So I don't even want to keep asking questions because I want to jinx it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. All right. So I hope you guys found that helpful. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Share this reading with someone else. And if you want to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so is in the description below. All right. So let's get into the next deck, which is deck 3. All right. So I'm gonna ask Spirit, like, how is Corona going to affect their career and finances? How is Corona gonna affect their career and finances? Okay, so we are starting off with death. So it's interesting because we have death and then we have the Ace of Pentacles right under it. So this is what I'm seeing here. So like if a job ended for you, like if you got let go of from your job because of this virus, it's like as soon as one door closes, another one's gonna open. So as soon as you end like one financial opportunity, you're gonna be starting a new one. Okay. This could be a business idea that you always been wanting to do and you go ahead and do it, or this can literally just be like a new job, right? But it looks like it's going to be something stable. Um, with death being there, this talks about endings, new beginnings, transformation, a rebirth, a spiritual awakening. That's what you're going through right now. So everything's going to change for you. And it may feel uncomfortable, but it's needed at this time, right? So I feel like you're going to start a new financial opportunity. It may require you to move, okay, with the Six of Swords being there. Um, and that may cause you some anxiety because you may be like, I don't know about this whole moving thing. If you're not having to move, maybe like to get to work, it may be a further like a longer commute. Um, if not, it's just that maybe you were tripping about losing this financial opportunity that you already had, and then you start the new one, and then you're like, okay, now I feel more calm. Like life is going to calmer waters. That's another thing that is here as well, right? Um, the Nine of Swords, that shows me there's some anxiety that you are feeling about your career right now. You are probably losing sleep, but don't, okay? Because you're going this is a period of new for you. Um, new ideas about money are going to be coming to you. New opportunities, right? So sorry, my eyes. Um, don't stress yourself out. I'm seeing like news, like some news coming in for you regarding finances. Could be through messages. Maybe someone will text you, you know, or email you, but you're gonna be fine. Okay, I feel like whatever this new opportunity is, you're gonna feel really emotionally fulfilled by it. It's probably something you always wanted to do, or you're just gonna enjoy that job more. Okay, yeah, you're starting a lot of new things. You're gonna be really passionate about this new opportunity. It's gonna be something that you're gonna be motivated to do. Okay, we do have the Five of Pentacles here, so you know maybe you might not make as much money. Okay, or you may be experiencing some type of financial losses right now, but I feel like everything is gonna work out. Like don't stress yourself out so much about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing here though. It could be like you don't make as much, or because you lost the other job or whatever, you know you're financially like having a loss right now. I mean everyone's for the most part is having financial losses, but like I don't want you to get hung up on that because I feel like everything's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? Like new opportunities are coming towards you. Like this is a good thing. This is gonna make you transform. You know, you're gonna come out of this a better person. So I honestly feel like everything's gonna work out for you. All right. So if you found that reading helpful, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with someone else. And if you want to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is in the description below. And I'm gonna get to my final deck, which is deck 4. All right. So if you pick deck 4, how is Corona going to affect their finances and career? Okay, so the message I'm getting is that you're being pessimistic. So right now in finances, with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit, I feel like you're being like really emotional and you're worried about like how this is gonna affect you. And with the Hermit, it's kind of like you're like, you know what? I don't want to talk to nobody right now. I'm just gonna like be by myself. I'm gonna be alone. Or maybe you feel like you are alone. Maybe you feel isolated from the people that you know you do love and care about. but I really do feel like you're in your feelings. Now, I feel like, honestly, I feel like love is kind of affecting your finances. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling intuitively, and I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. I feel like you are dealing with someone who is very toxic, someone who, I feel like they mean well, but they have their own problems, right? And I feel like you're not using your intuition when it comes to this person, because I feel like the reason why you feel alone is because this person is inconsistent. So you may kind of feel like, dang, like I'm really stressed about finances and I got this person in my life and like I really can't even like rely on them for like help or like support or nothing, right? And I feel like you need to just accept that and like just see what your intuition is telling you, that like you can't really rely on this person, and instead of being like overly emotional about it, take action. But with the Eight of Swords here is like you feel trapped, you don't know what to do. But I feel like you got bigger fish to fry. Like, I understand you care about this person, but you allowing this person to stop you from thinking clearly. Okay. Yeah, it's time to move on. Like, you don't even realize it, but if you kind of like stop stressing yourself out about this person, you will be able to think clearly about your finances. Okay. Yeah. So it's like your emotions are all over the place. It's very up and down. You don't really know what to do. And it's interesting because this is supposed to be a career reading, but I just feel like love is coming into this reading. So it's almost like the love that you have for this person is overshadowing your career and like you thinking clearly. So I'm gonna ask Spirit to reveal to me like how your finances will be a year from now. So how will their finances be a year from now? I honestly don't feel like your finances are bad though. I actually feel like you're stressing yourself out because you're juggling a lot. You have a lot on your plate, and that could be why you feel alone and feel overwhelmed. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're a parent, like a mother or whatever, and you may feel like all the responsibilities on you and you don't have much help. So I don't really feel like you're facing financial losses per se. It's just you're overwhelmed. So okay, where would their finances be a year from now? I feel like your finances a year from now is going to be fine. I feel like you're going to be starting new opportunities, things that you're really motivated to do. You're going to be really ambitious. You're a very motivated person. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like you really are facing financial losses or anything like that. I just feel like this person is like really blocking you from like really blossoming in finances though, right? I'm seeing new opportunities, okay? A lot of healing. um I don't see your finances being bad at all. If anything, I think you're going to be fine. I just think that you need to heal yourself spiritually and really, yeah, magician. Like, you're going to be manifesting, you're going to be like going after abundance, like new opportunities, like I said, really being ambitious. I feel like you're a really ambitious person. You're a go-getter, you're motivated. So I don't think that's a problem at all. Just get rid of this person. But then again, who the fuck am I to say who you should get rid of? You know, it's your life, do the hell you want to do. But that's what I'm seeing here. All right. So I hope you found that reading helpful. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Share this reading with someone else. If you want to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so is in the description below. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye.